So after the slight panic I had about PlayStation raising their prices, it does seem like there is a little bit of breather for relief here. And this has to do with Sam Altman. If you guys don't know who Sam Altman is, he's the CEO and founder of OpenAI. Basically, he is the cause of why RAM prices have skyrocketed the past year. A non-binding agreement signed by OpenAI for large volumes of DRAM chips led to the markets to react as if real orders have been placed. While the claims have not been officially confirmed, it comes at a time where memory prices have been that steep. OpenAI signed letters of intent with Samsung and SK Hynix for 900,000 DRAM wafers per month that accounted for about 40% of global supply. And here's the important part. Those deals were letters of intent, not binding purchase orders. No RAM actually changed hands, but the market treated them as real. DDR4 kits that should have been in oversupply doubled. Retailers stopped posting prices entirely. So basically they went around saying, hey, we're building all these data centers for our AI to do functionality and stuff, and we want to place a large order for 900,000 wafers a month, which, if you guys don't know what a wafer is, it's part of the chipset on a stick of memory. So I will post a picture of a stick of RAM. So each one of those blocks is basically a wafer, okay? And they wanted 900,000, and I'm pretty sure they wanted DDR4 and DDR5. While all this was happening, OpenAI shut down Sora, which was using a huge amount of computational power. Sorry about that. My dog is just making the weirdest noises today. The good news about all of this is that prices went up about 171%.
16 times the detail.
Obviously, you're seeing PlayStation raise their prices, probably delaying their next-gen console because of it. Here's the good news. The good news is, in the upcoming year, again, I think PlayStation is going to wait for GTA 6 to drop anyway. Nintendo's waiting for Duskbloods. That's what it's called. So Nintendo is waiting for Duskbloods to come out, and I guarantee you they're going to up their prices too. And now that I think this news is breaking, and I actually think I'm early on this, I have a sneaky suspicion I'm early on this. Yeah, they're gonna raise their prices sooner rather than later, especially now that PlayStation official. So they're gonna wait. They're gonna let PlayStation take the brunt of the heat. They're gonna slip in saying, "Hey, we're raising our console prices too. Sorry, not sorry." And then both companies, Sony and Nintendo, are just gonna say, "Hey, we're gonna ride this out until our exclusive game comes out or our console mover comes out." The good news is that if you can wait through that, you will probably be able to upgrade your PC and/or hopefully have prices come down for just gaming consoles. Like I said, $900 for a PS5 Pro is absurd, okay? Someone got into an argument a couple days ago based off that video I made about PlayStation raising their prices. And they're like, you can't build a good gaming PC for $900. Yes, you can. You have the time and you really are like, hey, I want to build by this day, but I'm starting now. Like, give yourself like 6 months to a year if you're thinking about building a PC or upgrading or whatever, and just have alerts on PC Part Picker that literally tell you when prices drop, right? But yeah, anyway, I literally went on PC Part Picker as soon as I saw that comment and built a PC for $900, and it was like 7700X CPU, 7700 XT. No, not a terrible graphics card. Not the most powerful either, but one that's going to last you. Like, you'll be able to play most games on high settings anyway. And, I think it's a solid graphics card. My point is that you can build a PC for $900 and have it be serviceable, especially if you're comparing it to a PlayStation 5. Like, honestly, you can and then that's the thing. You got to get away of like, oh, you can't get an NVIDIA graphics card for $500. Which is true. You can't get I thought I saw 3060 12 gig. I hope it was a 12 gig for like $600. So yes, that would burn through most of your budget. But again, you can find a 12 gig 7700 XT for $350. Anyway, good news is that RAM prices should be coming down, which means console prices should be coming down, which means PC hardware parts should be coming down, which means that all of gaming can actually take that next step sooner rather than later. Yeah, sorry, this video is way longer than I expected it to be. So I'll make sure that I cut it down. As always, if you liked the video, like, comment, share, subscribe. As always, appreciate you guys watching. Love doing this stuff for you. Love having these chats. And I'll see you guys in the next one.